Welcome back to the top news channel RF Update. If you find my video useful, don't forget to click like and subscribe. You deserve it. SNP plot defeated, Sturgeon faces the end of his career. Nicola Sturgeon's independence effort is on the verge of collapse as 7 polls in a row turn against the SNP strategy. Nicola Sturgeon's attempt to oust Scotland from the United Kingdom is facing opposition from the people, as shown by 7 major polls in a row showing that the majority of Scots want to remain in the Union. Some opinions say that SNP's independence is hand your fishing grounds, trade markets, immigration and currency to the EU to control and implement every law from Brussels and contribute to the French farmers to allow them to destroy your own. And a hard border with England, your biggest market. Good luck with that independence. But, others said, most Scots it seems to have woken up to the fact that SNP nationalism is really Irish republicanism in a saltire dripping with xenophobia, small-mindedness, insular politics and hate. Pensions, currency, defence, who's paying for it all if they leave? Borders go up, tariffs go on Scottish exports. Pretty devastating when 66% of your trade is with England. SNP tax half your wages if you earn over 30k, pretty disgusting since you're not rich earning that amount. Under independence that would have to be lowered to 20k. Scottish independence only becomes viable if they turn into Germany, a manufacturing and engineering powerhouse whose exports mostly go to the rest of the world. Yeah, I don't see that happening. According to one source, aside from the COP26 climate change conference hosted in Glasgow, SNP leader Nicola Sturgeon has taken advantage of every chance to promote the advantages of Scotland going it alone. The majority of Scots, however, have repeatedly said that they would prefer to stay in the United Kingdom. According to some personal opinions, Cranky's deluded dreams come crashing down to earth. The SNP supporters will be annoyed with her empty promises of a referendum to take Scotland out of the UK and back into the EU that she cannot provide. NS goal of getting on the gravy train and joining her buddies in the cesspit is fading. The good people in Scotland can see straight through this awful woman. Meanwhile, others panicked, saying, could it be the people of my homeland have had enough of lies, deceit, economic incompetence, to say nothing of fraud and the multitude of broken promises? Despite the upcoming lies of William Worker. But according to the analysis of some experts said, that is a major problem in Scotland. The media only let the public know what Sturgeon allows them to say, print, anything reported that is in any way against the SNP, and all funding is stopped. This missing £600,000, does anybody really think the police will give a fair true account, imaging finding Sturgeon guilty and then realise those in Police Scotland who evaluated her are all out of a job? Charities were recently reporting that the SNP had some clause on the grants given, basically you cannot do or say anything against SNP policy. I do not like Ms. Cherry, but she spoke up for lots of females and look how Sturgeon has treated her, a disgrace. Indeed, according to a new survey done by Panelbase and published in the Sunday Times, 47% of respondents said that they wouldn't support an independent Scotland at this time, asked after the EU referendum. 55% agreed, while just 8% said they had no opinion. In his poll commentary, political scientist and University of Kent Professor Matthew Goodwin remarked that the No side has now won 7 times in a row.